So, Gian, one of the things the audience always loves to know about successful leaders is kind of, what is it that they do that makes them successful? So maybe let's start with what resources do you depend on or rely on to make yourself a better leader?
So yes, I mean the cliched answer is of course that I take various learning courses and I look at different materials. But I'll tell you what I value the most. I value the most talking to people externally and even internally that are from a different part of the business, because those conversations in a matter of minutes give you a distillation of 20 plus or 30 plus or 10 plus years of experience of that individual if you
Right.
have the right conversation. And I find that very illuminating, and I go out of my way. And so one of the objectives that I have is I want to have 30% of my diary every week on external meetings where I can talk to people from outside and from different areas. And sometimes the conversations need not be around a particular topic where there is a negotiation to be done or a partnership to be done. Even a conversation without any particular agenda and talking and brainstorming some thoughts gives you huge learning that you get, and wisdom that you can get from talking to people. And again, here it doesn't mean that it is always about talking to people who are experienced. It's also to talk to people who have just started their journey in the industry, because they bring a different perspective. They have a
Yeah.
totally different
Yeah.
approach to life. So you need to learn from all kinds of people, and conversations help you do that. So
Right.
apart from the learning programs and of course doing new things in your work, it's about meeting people and trying to gather wisdom from all around you. A
Right.
360 approach, I would say, to having conversations with people is for me a big driver of new learnings.
That's really helpful, Gian. Gian, for my final question, for a young professional starting out in GBS, what would your advice be for them so that they have a long, successful career in GBS?
I would say three things, and I like the power of three. It's easy to remember. Be always a learner, be bold, and by bold, you have to make mistakes for you to learn. Conservative, you will not learn. If you're bold, you will learn and you will make a few mistakes, but you will have a great few successes, hopefully, which then make you a great person. So be bold. And the last thing is have fun. Do life is not worth stressing yourself too much. Sometimes it's just okay to chill out and to relax and have fun while working. Enjoy what you do.
Gian, what great advice. There's a great lesson of three here. Learn, be bold, and have fun. Thank you so much for that, Gian. Thank you for joining us today.
It was a pleasure, Atul, and thank you for having me on this.